Hello, everyone. I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights, Tyrants of the Moonsea. Last episode, we basically made our way exploring through this big, wide open area on our horses. Cleared out all the foes we could around here. And now it's time for us to move in, excuse me, towards Iyrauroth's domain, which I believe we need to get off our horses. Yeah, we need to get off the horses. Okay, fine. Party, everyone off the horse. Thank you. Let's head on in. Alright, next, Iyrauroth's domain. Let's see what we can do in here. I think there's supposed to be a dragon in here somewhere.
I'm not one to talk, but this place stinks of death.
Yeah, I mean, you're not really one to talk, all things considered. The foul odor of wyvern dung assaults your nostrils, growing stronger from the north. There's something else besides that and the stink of the swamp, the unmistakable stench of a dragon. Alright, wyvern, dragon... Ooh, hold on. Zentarum. Oop. Who in the nine hells are you? Identify yourself immediately. My name is Luca. Where have I heard that name before? No matter. You've stumbled into our camp, fool. Normally I'd have you killed on sight, but the orders from on high were clear. Keep a watch on activity near Kurtharsu and don't engage unless necessary. You don't look like you serve Tharkul. If you're here on behalf of Malthir, or whichever cretin rules Melvont at the moment, I warn you, I will tolerate no interference in our mission. You might as well go feed yourself to the dragon now.
Did you have to mention the dragon, Captain? It's enough that all these wyverns are roosting nearby. We shouldn't be here. There's death in the air. I can smell it.
Damn it, Zor, shut your mouth! Focus on keeping the damp out of our supplies, or I'll be sending you into the swamp to forage for more. These orders came from Lord Fazul himself. Look, if you want to trade, you have my permission. We need supplies, and there's no point killing each other when everything else here is happy to do it for us. Just avoid bringing any trouble into our camp. If you want to talk more, I'll be by the fire.
Hello there. The captain said we could trade. We ain't got much, but I'll do a decent price.
You've got an anti-magic shield. You've got a disarming flail and a red ruin and a mace of darkness. A couple potions. Nothing there, and a couple miscellaneous things. Well, I can sell the arrows. Those are both 10k. I can sell the longbow. The things that are 10k I'm gonna hold on to because you never know, they might have value. Do I really need Angurvadal? I mean, it's only a +2. Does fire damage. We do divine damage. We don't really need Angurvadal. All honesty. Plus, I've got this electric longsword over here, and a regular longsword. I mean, I'll hold on to it, who knows. Maybe fire will be needed for something. Priest of Bane, too. Alright, let's speak with the officer.
Pleasure to see you.
Keep your voice down. I don't want you to spook the soldiers. They're jumpy enough as it is. I want to ask you some questions. Make it quick, then. I'm looking for a mage named Maganus. The Raven Mage, aye? He was the one leading that cult in its assault against Zent-controlled towns and villages. The one now in lead with the Tharkul. According to rumor, Lord Fazul sent an assassin after him, but it was the assassin who turned up floating on the river Tesh. What else do you know about Maganus? Only that he's got a bounty on his head that would shame most kings. I don't see who's going to collect it, though. He's holed up in Kurtharsu with a horde of monsters, ogre mages, and worse to guard him. Have you heard of an artifact called Dominion? Not a damned clue what you're talking about. So you mentioned a dragon. Not a dragon. The dragon. Iyrauroth, the Worm of the Peaks, has returned to Thar. His lair is somewhere to the north. We dare not get any closer to Kurtharsu in case he notices us. His whole mission is a damn death sentence. Tell me again why you're here. Weren't you listening? Lord Fazul sent us to keep an eye on developments in Thar, especially near the stronghold of the Kurtharsu ogres. We've been attacked 3 times. Nearly died twice. Why don't you just desert? Are you mad? I have a family back in Zentil Keep. Most of us do. If word gets back to the Zentarum command that we fled our posts, I don't even want to think about it. The world isn't black and white. We do what we have to. Alright, farewell. Yeah, get out of here while you can. Unfortunately, I can't and have no intention of it.
Hello there.
Submit to the will of Bane? No, I don't think I will. And I can't cross over here. Oh, no, I can. Well, I can walk into here, but I can't cross over. Okay. So the river is actually a limitation. You can't cross it. And I can't cross over there. Alright, so there is only one way to go. I haven't seen a swamp tile set like this before. It's nice. Oh!
Something's coming. Captain, come quickly.
What do we got? A Zen soldier bursts into camp, dripping wet from the swamp mist penetrating the air. You recognize him. It is the Zent you saved from execution outside Ulash many days ago. Oh yeah, him. No activity from the cavern, Captain, though there are wyverns patrolling the swamp. Hang on. I know you. You're the one that stepped in and saved my neck. If it wasn't for you, I'd be a dead man. You know this meddler, Merrick? Meddler? This woman is a damned hero, a dragon slayer. You have her to thank for the fact you still have a husband with his head attached. Otherwise the ransom you paid wouldn't have mattered, my dear. That's captain in front of the soldiers, Merrick. Thanks to your carelessness, you caused us a year's pay and a month's station in the worst place in Faerun outside of Warlock's crypt. I love you too, Captain. But now I have an idea. With Luca here, there will never be a better time to kill a sleeping dragon. Imagine the riches Iyrauroth is sitting upon. We could pay for a better life for our children in Zentil Keep. We have our orders, Merrick. Bah! Sooner or later we will be discovered here. If not by the dragon, then by the Tharkul's forces. This could be our chance to provide a better future for the kids. We could send them away, to Neverwinter. Away from the shadow of the Zentarum. That is treason, Merrick. That is... Very well, you are right. If anyone wishes to accompany you and Luca, they are free to do so and claim their share of the dragon's hoard, should you succeed. But I will remain here in case you do not come back. I understand, Captain. Good luck, Merrick. Return to me safely. Husband. We will wait for you just inside the entrance to the dragon's lair, Luca. It is in the north of the swamp. Be sure to prepare yourself. Iyrauroth is a great black worm, perhaps the mightiest of his kind left in the realms. Will do. We'll keep our eye out for the entrance, and we are going to kill everything else in the process. Hello, wyverns! Well, goodbye, wyverns! You are not very special, are you? Wyvern blood. Oh, hello. Attacking from behind, didn't see that. And the wyvern is dead. And you're going to attack that one. Okay, you know what? Sure, fine. And it's dead. I mean, I'll take some of the wyvern blood, who knows. Okay, I've never actually fought wyverns before in Neverwinter Nights. Alright, well, let's keep looking around. Let's keep on this side of this bridge for now. Oh, I can... Oh, can I actually get down there? I think I can. Yes, I can. Not that it really matters, it seems. Oh, more wyverns. On with the murder. Ah, the wondrous power of being incredibly overpowered. Let's see. This seems to lead to a dead end. Nope, this leads onwards to Kurtharsu, which we are not going to go to yet. We need to take out the dragon first, which I'm pretty sure we'll be able to do. It might be a little difficult, but I'm fairly certain we can take out the dragon. Okay, so it's got to be up this way.
I sense a dragon nearby. A big dragon. And old. Oh, maybe as old as me.
Yeah, we know about the dragon. He said he'd wait just inside the lair, so yep, that must be the dragon's lair. Okay, let's uncover the rest of the territory around here. Not that there's gonna be much, I think. Alright. Let's go up to the lair, and then I'll drop down a save. Alright, then, in we go to deal with the dragon. A strong, acrid scent assails you as you enter the vast cavern. Somewhere on the far side of the chamber, you hear something huge shift, and then a deep chuckle. A mighty voice echoes through the cavern as sinister as infanticide. That's a comparison.
You dare enter the lair of Iyrauroth, worm of the peace, slayer of Olog, terror of Glistig, mightiest worm of the vast and future king of this land of men? Impudent fools! I was old when Thar was founded. When the Tharkul invades, I shall swoop down and tear your cities asunder. For now my children shall feast on your flesh. Kill them! Kill them all! Death! Death!
Oh, good, they're actually following me. But they're also letting me... Oh, there they are. There he is. And they're all terrified. Fortunately, I am not. And you're already taking a good amount of damage. You know what? You being terrified is good. That means you're not going to be damaged by this stuff. And I can focus on doing the damage.
I am defeated.
Don't worry, Iyrauroth is going to die fairly quickly. The rest of us have a lot of protections. See? A big fireball and I only took 3 damage. So where are your children, Iyrauroth? They haven't shown up. There we go. Iyrauroth is dead. That was not hard at all. Horned ring, amulet of natural armor, gold piece. I don't need the dragon blood. Okay, they're gonna be terrified for a bit. What is this horned ring? Full electrical immunity. Immunity to... Yeah, full electrical immunity. Freedom. And immunity to Isaac's Greater Missile Storm, Lesser Missile Storm, and Magic Missile. That's pretty good, all things considered. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that. Sherilyn. Bermora, what are you doing? Okay, Lyressa, you have... You don't need the Ring of Invisibility.
Oh, I'm taking damage! Someone help me! Now!
You're fine. Oh, there you are, Sherilyn. You were terrified. No wonder. Oh, wait. You have, Hold on. You've got Amulet of Natural Armor +3, and yours is the Harper Pen. Alright, Lyressa, you can take this Amulet of Natural Armor. And we can sell this one. Sherilyn, you... I don't need the Ring of Invisibility. We can sell it. Okay. Merrick. We have done it! The beast is dead! Allow my men to collect our share of the bounty, and then I shall return to tell my wife the good news. Hey, not a problem. But I am going to take my share of the bounty. Oh, shit.
Much more of this.
Well, I'm okay. Let's see. Topaz, longsword. Some treasure there. Wand of Fear. Bunch of coin.
Hey!
Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted... more coin. More coin and that. More coin and that. Little bit of coin. Coin, diamonds, and a potion of cat's grace. That, and a wand of summoning. Potion of bless. And gold dragon armor. That intrigues me. We've got an unidentified short bow. I'll need to get that identified. Ooh, a tower shield. Note from Kyla. Hold on, what's the tower shield? Unidentified. O mighty worm of the peaks, whose name we are not worthy to utter, we hope this message reaches your magnificent, maleficent self, and that the messenger who delivered it prove to be a satisfying meal for your voracious appetite. How we long to see you soaring above us, your wings darkening the sky, as you breathe your acidic elixir upon those who do not bow before your undoubted might. We have established a base in Thentia, and even from this distance we can detect the unmistakable power of your aura, which we bask in with humble gratitude every moment of the day. Our servitude is eternal and unquestionable, and we remain willing to provide our humble assistance if you choose to accept our offer of conducting the transformation process. Already, we have commenced procuring the artifacts necessary to complete the ceremony, and we tremble with anticipation at the thought of the most powerful dragon in the realms becoming a Dracolich. Your power is indisputable and unrivaled, yet this metamorphosis would ensure deserved immortality for the greatest dragon there ever has been, or will be. Your servant, Kyla. Okay, so we stopped him from becoming a Dracolich. That's good. Let's see. +5 fire resistance. +6 fire resistance. It's the same fire. It is exactly the same, except it looks different and has 1 more point in armor bonus. So yes, I will 100% be wearing that. And on the bookshelf, we have Iyrauroth, the Scroll of Freedom. That could be useful. A bunch of scrolls, which I can probably give to people. Okay, Iyrauroth has a book on himself. Fascinating. Okay, Sherilyn, you can go ahead and take these 2 wands, because you can use them. As in, physically able to. I'm not going to give the scrolls, I'm just going to sell them. Alright. Let's see if there's anything else around here. Don't think so. Oh, wow. Huh. Right, okay, let's get out of here, head south, sell these things to the guy, and get the shield identified. And see if we can find a spot that we can rest. Maybe we can rest outside. If so, good, I'll need to. Yes, I can. Oh, they're all walking back. That's good. Alright, I've had my rest. I'm gonna walk back with them. Well, no, I can go ahead. Don't think that's supposed to be happening. Right, that's glitching more than it should be. Alright, Zor. If you don't mind, what are these? We have Wrath of Talos, +4 attack bonus, electrical immunity, dark vision, unlimited ammo, does lightning damage. Pretty good. And here we have The Wall, +5 armor bonus, and 25% immunity to acid, cold, electrical, and fire. Hold on. This gives a wisdom bonus and spell resistance. This would be 1 more point of armor bonus. I would lose the wisdom bonus and the spell resistance, as well as the sonic resistance. But I think this is better. But I think the other is better. The Shield of Praetor, yes, it is lighter. And yes, I get the wisdom bonus and the spell resistance. But the damage protections, the immunity, is a lot better. So I'll take that. Now, let's get on selling what I can. Sell the diamonds, sell the gem, sell that gem, sell the ring, sell the amulet, and he's run out of gold. Of course he has. Oh, you know what? Screw the +2 short bow. I'll take that. Alright, and the rest of this we'll have to sell to someone at some point. Okay. Thank you again for your help. Our children are still with their aunt in Zentil Keep, otherwise we would be on the first ship to Elmwood. The small portion of the dragon's treasure I claimed will set us up for life.
Pleasure to see you.
This is a great thing you have done. Together, Merrick and I can build a new life away from the shadow of the Black Network. Glad to help. Just finish up what you're doing here, and you'll be able to get out perfectly fine. I'm sure. I hope. So with that done, our next task is to go to Kurtharsu. Stop. I don't want to loot the wyverns. I don't want to loot the wyverns. Hold on. They were kind of in the way, and I couldn't click on the area. It was giving me an error on movement. Like, this map is very neat, but I think all the rises and falls of things were kind of getting in the way. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Next episode, we go into Kurtharsu. We're getting close, I think. Maybe only a couple more episodes before we're done. But that'll be in the next episode. So, until then, I am Chester44, also known as Falai. That is Luca Narani, Sherilyn, Lyressa, and Bearmora. This has been a Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights, Tyrants of the Moonsea, and I shall see you all next time.